The Ford dealers of America, who sell and service Ford cars and Ford trucks, present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
No, I didn't like it. I wasn't right at all. The drum's in the wrong position.
Well, I'm trying to get it right now.
It wasn't good, kid. It didn't gel. It just didn't gel.
Well, I'm sorry, Ollie. We're kind of new. It isn't...
Fran, with the trombone, you didn't answer it right. When Kukla goes, da-da, you're supposed to answer da-da right away, see? An octave lower.
Well, that's where it'll have to be.
Well, it's got to be right now.
I just feel so silly, Ollie.
I do too, Ollie.
Now, listen. This is our big chance. You're not going to throw away our big chance, are you, kid? You wouldn't do that to us, would you?
Well, I might.
Kook.
Well, what makes you think it's our big chance?
It's our big chance.
But, Ollie, this is also... No.
Now, listen. Al's watching the show tonight. He can book us in plenty of places. We might get some vaudeville, and if we don't get some vaudeville, we can get some nightclub dates. We can play for clubs and hotels.
Yeah, but we're doing all right the way it is.
I like television.
I know, but everybody doubles nowadays. Nobody just does television. That's silly. There's plenty of money to be made in smart clubs and restaurants and cafes and in the little bistros where you have little combos, and this is going to be good. Now, Al said to me, he said, if you got a small combo that can do some good ragtime music, he said, I can book you. That's what he said to me. That's where I was yesterday.
Well, I know where you told me about that. I know.
Well, I spent all day yesterday. I devoted my entire day. I wasn't on the show, and I'm willing to be docked.
You won't be docked.
Well, I'm willing to be.
Well, you won't be.
Well, that's why I'm willing to be.
Maybe you will be after this.
Oh, no, I'm here today.
Well, let's get it over with.
We'll try.
Where's Fletch?
He didn't like the drumsticks.
No, I could tell. He didn't. His heart wasn't in it. He didn't. His rhythm was very bad. Jack?
Yes, Ollie. No?
No, you haven't got it, kid. Now, look, if you want to play with a Kuklapolitan
Play
combo...
with a lot of bands.
Well, yes, a lot of bands, but a lot of bands is not the Kuklapolitan combo.
No, you can say that again.
Now, listen. Let's get this right, shall we, kid? Now, I'm going into the control room and listen with Gami because that's the best place to be. And I want you to do it right. I'm going. As a matter of fact, I may walk around the studio. I want to hear it from all angles, backstage and out in front. And remember, Al's a good kid now. He's fine.
I know that.
He's a great boy, and he'll book us.
How do you...
Well, he said he would. He said he
Let me go with you. I'll catch the band with you.
No. You're going to play in it. He said particularly, he said that he liked the idea of your being in it. I sold him on the idea. I told him that you were going to be in the band, that you'd be in it and play. You did a very good trombone part.
Okay.
How's your lip?
Terrible.
Where's your trumpet?
Down here.
I'll watch now.
Send Fletcher up.
Okay.
Fran?
Yeah. I don't know why I go alone on things like that.
I don't either. I have no
don't believe
idea.
in 'em.
I don't know
Better?
Not very much. My lips are chapped.
Are they?
I don't have the lips for trumpet. I don't have the right embouchure.
Me either.
Jack,
Yes,
I'll be willing to try it, but...
Jack,
yes, Ollie.
crack your knuckles on your own time.
He doesn't crack it.
He always does before he plays the piano. It stretches him. You can do it at another time. The microphone picks up every little sound. You gonna wear an evening gown?
No, this is a loose...
I'm not going to change costume now. This is okay
This
for
is a
now.
little
This is
combo.
just a tryout, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but we want to look our best, because he's going to be watching.
Well, this is as good as I can look today.
Well, play well.
Okay.
What did he mean?
I don't know.
Fletch?
Look,
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Fletcher, come on. Did you find the right drumstick?
Oh, I couldn't find any drumstick at all. It's just madness.
Fletch, aren't you going to play with us? Come on, Fletch.
Well, all right.
I don't know why you should get out of it.
Jack, would you give me just a key?
Would you give me a key? tune.
Well, all cymbals are the same.
That's close
They
enough
are
for
not.
jazz. Let's go.
Remember, I'm watching you.
Well, I didn't think the rhythm was very good.
Oh, don't pick on my rhythm.
Well, do you mind getting Ollie?
I'm going back to the timpani.
How did you get these ideas?
Don't ask me, Ollie. I don't. Silly. I mean, we wouldn't have time to work outside of television anyway. Ollie,
Hmm?
how did you like it?
What?
Didn't you listen?
Oh, did you already do it? Would you mind doing
Well,
it?
No, we will
No,
not
I
do
will
it
not
again.
do it again.
Not. Absolutely not.
N-O-T, not.
Not.
Why not?
Never mind. I'm not going to do it again. If Al heard it, that's enough.
Oh, that must be he called. Yeah, that we probably got the booking. Got it. Everybody, wait. Kukla,
Watch my trumpet. It's my little old paint. I've carried it with me for many years. I used to play the waltz you say for me on there.
The next thing will be
Whoops!
he won't let us hear what he's talking about.
Hello? Yes, he's here. Okay.
Hello? I can't talk now. How are you, Al? Just a minute. Oh? Yeah, Al, how are you? Did you catch it? That's good. How did you... Yeah. Well, that's too bad. What does Henry think? Manny what? Oh. Well, sure, you bet we have. Ah!
Need some help?
No, just put it up there for me. Hope you weren't hurt. No, I just dropped it. Well, you bet we have. Yes, sir. Well, you bet. Okay. Yeah, will you be listening? Yeah, we could do it right now. Sure. You bet. Well, we're ready for any emergency. Yeah, will you listen and watch, will you? Okay. You bet. So long, Al. Nice guy. Okay, Coop.
What?
Hang it up.
Well, what about it? Are we booked?
Well, it just happens that the little place that he wanted us to put us in with the little Kuklapolitan combo, they've already booked another little combo.
Oh?
Yes, it's a howdy-doody combo.
Are they doing an orchestra now?
Well, I don't know whether they are or not. But anyway, maybe it was just he was just putting me off. I don't, you know how agents are sometimes. But I tell you what, we've got something real grand. Manny.
Oh, Manny was there listening.
Oh, yes. Manny said that he has an opening. He just heard about this noon. It was down at a gypsy tea room, and they need some strolling gypsies.
Gypsy.
Yeah, gypsies. Some strolling gypsies. And so, how about it?
No, my feet hurt. I can't walk.
Fran, Fran, there's our big chance.
What now?
Strolling gypsy players.
Do I have to get into that outfit?
Yeah, Fran, and you play the violin. You didn't like the combo idea very much anyway.
No, I didn't.
How about it, huh? You girls. Man, that's it. Yeah. Al, watch this. It'll be...
Ow! Woo! Yee! Woo! Woo! Yee! Yee! Woo! Ow! Watch! Yee! Yee! That was a quick
call me Evelyn.
What's this all about?
I don't know.
Not a Mugglepuss.
Yes.
How do you do?
How do you do? This is a goiter.
You
What?
bet. We ain't. We will be.
What are you supposed to do?
Audition, girls.
A what? Oh, between the Bohemian girls.
No, girls. Little gypsy trio for gypsy tea room.
Okay.
Aren't you playing in this?
I don't know, dear, am I?
Well, I thought so. I don't know. Cello's in, I see.
Where's my bow?
I haven't seen him.
That's a good one.
I thought-
That's great.
Get 6 funny hats and some rolled up newspapers and we're in.
I'll tell you what, I'll finger it if you play the bow, dear.
Whatever you like. Where is the bowl?
I don't know, I'll look for it. Monsieur Joseph, take that bow off the hat and give it to me.
No, it's not that kind of bow, dear.
I know what kind of a bow it is. He had it on a hat. What are we gonna do?
Same old thing, I think.
I'll finger. You bowl.
All right. Jackson?
Is that it? Would you try it, please? Oh. Is that the note?
Bill's back!
This is you, Buell.
Oh! Through each forest, wild and free, sounds our melody. Birds are sing as they sing, not so merry and not so gay. Hey! Wow! Beulah, please, Beulah! Beulah!
Take it easy, Buell.
Wow! Wow! Beulah! Beulah! Beulah!
Buell, watch out.
Wow! Stop it! Oh, the dance! What?
The dance.
Ah! Ah! I'm a little late.
Well, now that we've lost that job,
Hello? Hello? All I hear is a ring. I hear anything but a ringing in my ear.
it's the darned earring.
Oh! You take it, dear, will you? Raven's caught down here.
Hello? Hello? Well, yes, he's here.
Could you hold it for me?
Yes, who?
Hello, Al. Ah, lots of light to it, wasn't there? Well, there's lots of color. Yeah, and lots of zip. Of course, they do a couple of other... Uh-huh. When was it taken? Oh. Well, why does Mr. Morris do those things? Oh, it wasn't Mr. Morris. Mr. Corporation. Well, yeah, well, you... Oh, that's all right, gracious sakes. There's all sorts of jobs available. Well, no, we don't really need the job, you know. It's just... Who? What's Henry say? Henry say, yeah. Well, certainly we do that sort of thing. Sure we do. Uh-huh, well, where is it? Well, out in Long Island? Uh-huh. We could fly up there. Yes. Hmm? Oh, she does a fine hillbilly. She's one of the best hillbilly girls in the whole business. Yeah, that's the way she got her start, hillbilly, you know. Oh, she loves to do it. You bet. Did you hear the National Barn Dance? Yeah. Oh, she wasn't on it. I just wondered if you ever heard of it. Uh-huh. Well, she comes from the country, you know. Why, certainly. Oh, yes. She comes from North Carolina. Mm-hmm. No, she's in North Carolina, Allison. And they used to do all the hillbilly stuff down there. And then she moved to Arkansas, and they do a lot down there, you know. And she did, yeah, barefoot dancing, too. You bet. Well, I'll tell her. Yeah, well, we'll whip it up. You keep watching. Mm-hmm. You bet. Thanks, and thank Henry for me, too. Yeah. Okay, bye. Well, it just seems that little, No, Hazel, no. I'm hanging it up. It takes me a little time to operate it. Just seems that, that booking was booked.
Who was it that heard about it in the first place?
By what?
Manny, wasn't it?
It was Manny, yeah.
At lunch?
Yeah, well, he was in this tea room, you see. But it seems that they already decided not to do with music.
For the time he'd had his fourth lunch, I presume
Yeah.
so.
Yes. Well, so I told him they have an opening. I tell you, there's a little place. They do barn dance
Oh,
stuff. You know.
I've had enough.
No, Fran, you're going to spoil our big chance? You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Francis, you wouldn't do that. I've been talking to Colonel Cracky, and he's got everything all set. He's going to take charge of transportation. We can all travel in our Ford station wagon, and we have such a wonderful time traveling, touring. Why, gee, we got some real fine bookings. If we could get a booking, say, on a, well, we could do weekend stuff. Maybe we could play a date Friday night here in Chicago after the show. Then Saturday we could take we'll say Denver. I'll get
Yeah, but what about my spare time?
Hmm? You can practice. Now, please, Fran, please don't. Try to work out something for the hillbilly, will you?
You bet.
How's the transportation department coming?
Well, I think very grand. I just want to check the space now. Got my... I tell you, sometimes I don't know my own strength. Well, now, fortunately, I decided that we should use our 51 Ford station wagon. Of course, I think it might be wise if each of us took a car. Perhaps, Fran, I think perhaps it would be nice if you took your 51 Ford convertible when we get out west to tour. And because it's always nice to have it out there where we can have the sunshine and everything. And then I think it would be nice if maybe 2 or 3 other of us, maybe took the 4-door. I think that'd be very nice. And anyway, we'll pile the equipment here in the station wagon. There's so much room, and room for several people to travel as well. Now, let me see. We want to put the accordion in here. Oh, my, that's plenty of room. That's fine. Wonderful. And then, let me see. There should be room for this. Oh, yes, fine. Grand. Piano, that is. Let me see. Well, I can't raise the top, but that'll be enough. That's fine. Let me see.
Don't forget my trumpet.
No, got plenty of room for your trumpet, Kukla. I'll put that in there. And, let me see. Does this go?
You bet.
Well, let's see. We'll put that in there. Now, I think it might be a good idea if we took this, because you never can tell when Al might call. Where's the receiver? Oh, here it is. Well, we better take that, too. My gracious, it's going to be... Francis, I imagine you're going to take an extensive wardrobe, aren't you?
Certainly.
Yeah, well, I think it's a good idea, dear. We can get practically all those long boxes you have right here in the back of the 51 Ford station wagon. There's ample space for everything. And so you don't have to press your clothes into a small bag, my dear. Just lay them in those long bags where, your formal gowns.
Yes.
And we'll just put them right across here. There'll be plenty of room. Well, gracious sakes. And Dolores can ride in here in the front seat, and Mercedes, and Madame Mugapus, my intended, and, well, she is. I'm sticking to it. Through no fault of our own. And I'll drive. Well, say we'll have a grand time. And when we go, when we go into some of the colder sections of the country, what am I saying, colder section? We're in the colder section of the country right this minute. Well, we can, it'll be so wonderful because this magic air heater control panel is so wonderful. It's built right into the instrument SIR panel at the left of the steering column, right? Right, well, you can't see it, I'm sorry, but it's right in here. And it's much more convenient to reach and operate, and you can get the various setting positions very simply because they're easy to read, you see. And then, of course, we may have to travel down some country roads, and the automatic ride control will come in handy there with a springing system. It's certainly a wonderful thing. It sort of automatically adjusts the spring reaction. And, we'll be handsome. We'll certainly be handsome. Real fine. We'll cause a lot of stir with our little 51 Ford station wagon. We may not play good, but we'll look good. Well, I guess we're all set. Claude. Would you mind driving this out backwards? Thank you very kindly. Fine, lad. Can you play a musical instrument?
Oh, I can. Kids, come on. Fran?
Yeah?
Come on. Now, listen, I'm not going to do any more. You're going to have to work in this.
Okay, I'll work in this one if you'll just please cooperate, won't you? Please. Francis. Oh, you look good, Fran. That's just wonderful. I want this to be a success, not just for now or anything, but, it's an important thing to be able to say, in your experience, to say that you've played these places and those places. And I want so hard to please Al,
Oh, I know you do.
So, what instrument am I going to play for this, I wonder? What is this, a hillbilly?
You said it was.
Well, let me see. Yes, that's the one.
So what I'm ready to sing, I know that.
No, you blow down through the top. Like this.
That's right. That's the way it sounds.
Get your tooth out of there.
Better. Better.
Okay, Jackson.
Sweethearts or strangers, it makes no difference now. I'll leave it up to you. Oh, yes, I'll leave it up to you. Sweethearts or strangers, I'll get along somehow. What do you want me to do? Oh, tell me, baby, what must I do? By all the stars above you, we can't go on this way. You know I'll always love you, no matter what you say. Oh, no, we certainly can't go on this way. Sweethearts or strangers, where do we go from here? Sweethearts or strangers, dear. That's not authentic.
What's not authentic about it?
It just isn't right.
It was the way you were holding it.
I was holding it all right.
Oh, kids, really, that's...
I don't even want to know what he says.
Hello? Just a minute.
When was it booked? Just a little while ago. Well, no. Well, maybe we better not try anymore, Al. I mean, there are other agents and... Yes, we do have. Well, sophisticated swing is one of our very... Well, yes, you see, these other things we're more or less amateurs at, but we're really professional at the sophisticated type of rhythm and the sophisticated type place with piano and tenor sax and the girl singer. Yeah, fine for small dance floors and good dance rhythms. Yes, Ollie, please. Yes. Well, we have a piano, too. Yeah. You bet. Yeah. All righty. Well, you hold on to him. Don't let him book it yet. Let him hear us first. Okay. Fran!
Yeah.
Sophisticated rhythms.
Okay.
Oh, no argument, huh? We're going along with it all right? Oh, I'm so glad. Well, we'll get the piano up here and the piano player. Let me see. How about... Oh, good for you. Bengali.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Oh! Well, that winds that up. Get the Hammond organ. Well, there must be something else you could play. Okay, get the player one. It was just one of those things, just one of those crazy things, one of those bells that now and then ring, just one of those things. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings, just one of those things. If we thought a bit of the end of it when we started painting the town, we'd have been aware that our love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we'll meet on then. It's great fun, but it was just one of those things.
He's not here.
Just one of them things.
Well, we can always play for our own amusement. Would that be all right with you?
Yeah, and it won't cost us 10% either.
That's true. We can always take rides in our 51 Fords.
Sure, noise to that.
Well, the only comforting thought I have is when you're future.
Buy Ford.
It steps ahead for the years ahead. It's the 1951 Ford. Here's the car that's designed and built to deliver year after year of safe, easy, economical transportation. One test drive and you'll agree. You can pay more, but you can't buy better than a 1951 Ford. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary, the director Louis Gomovitz, and the costume designer Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Burr Tillstrom, tenor saxophone.
Remember to visit your friendly Ford dealer. We think you'll agree with him. You can pay more, but you can't buy better. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.